Hey everyone, it's Jemima. Let's talk about something that can truly change your life: your money. I know. Thinking about money can feel stressful. It can feel overwhelming. You might feel like you're just guessing where your paycheck goes each month. One minute it's in your account, and the next, poof, it's gone. You're left wondering what you even spent it on. This is super common, but it doesn't have to be your story. You can take control of your finances. It all starts with one simple, powerful tool: a budget. A budget isn't a straitjacket, it's a plan that gives you permission to spend. It's you telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't just show up with a pile of wood and start nailing boards together. You'd start with a blueprint: where the kitchen goes, where the bedrooms are, how big the living room will be. Your budget is the blueprint for your financial life. It helps you build a strong foundation so you can achieve your dreams. Getting out of debt, saving for a down payment on a house, going on that amazing vacation you've always wanted. When you don't have a plan, it's easy to overspend. Budgeting is not restriction, it's freedom. All right, let's dive into our first hack. This is the foundation of a great budget, and we call it the zero-based budget. It sounds a little technical, but I promise it's super simple. The idea is that your income minus your expenses equals zero. Every single dollar that you earn has a name written on it before the month even begins. You are giving every dollar a specific job to do. Some dollars will have the job of paying your rent. Other dollars will have the job of buying groceries. Some will go toward paying off debt, and others will be assigned to your savings goals. Here's a practical example. Let's say your monthly take-home pay is $3,000. Before the month begins, you'll list out all your expected expenses: rent, $1,200, groceries, $400, utilities, $150, gas, $100, car payment, $250, student loan, $150, savings, $200, restaurants, $150, fun money, $100, giving, $300. When you add all those up, they equal exactly $3,000. You have successfully given every single dollar a job. If you find you have money left over, you don't just leave it there. You assign it a job. Maybe you put an extra $50 toward debt or add it to your savings. The power of the zero-based budget is that it makes you the boss. You are in control. This simple hack transforms your mindset from a passive observer to an active manager of your own financial well-being. This next hack is a game changer, especially if you struggle with overspending on things like groceries, restaurants, shopping. It's the cash envelope system. I know, using cash might feel a little old school in our digital world, but trust me, it works. There is something that happens in your brain when you physically hand over cash that just doesn't happen when you swipe a plastic card. You feel the purchase more. Spending cash hurts a little bit, and that little bit of pain is a great tool to help you stay on track and stick to your budget. Here's how it works. After you've made your zero-based budget, you look at the variable spending categories, the ones that are not fixed bills: groceries, restaurants, entertainment, gas, personal spending. You'll create a physical envelope for each of these categories. Then you go to the bank and pull out the exact amount of cash you budgeted for each one. For example, if you budgeted $400 for groceries, you put $400 in cash into your groceries envelope. If you budgeted $150 for restaurants, that cash goes into the restaurant's envelope. Let's walk through an example. You're at the grocery store and your cart is full. You get to the checkout and the total comes to $110. You open your groceries envelope, which started with $400, and you pay with cash. Now you have $290 left in that envelope for the rest of the month. The magic of the cash envelope system is simple. When the money in the envelope is gone, it's gone. Okay, let's talk about impulse buys. We've all been there. You're scrolling online or walking through a store, and you see something you just have to have. It could be a new gadget, it could be a stylish jacket, it could be a piece of furniture you weren't planning on buying. In that moment, your emotions take over and you feel an urgent need to buy it right now. This is where so many budgets get completely derailed. Our next hack is designed to fight that feeling and give you back the power of rational thinking. It's the 24-hour rule. It is incredibly effective for avoiding buyer's remorse. The rule is simple. For any non-essential purchase over a certain amount, say $100, wait 24 hours. Don't put it in your online cart. Close the browser. Don't ask the store to hold it. Walk away. This creates a mandatory cooling-off period. It gives you time and space to separate emotions from the purchasing decision. That urgency and excitement will almost always fade in a day. This lets your logical brain catch up and ask the important questions. Imagine a home store. You see a beautiful armchair. Price tag, $400. Old you would charge it without a thought. New you remembers the 24-hour rule. It puts you back in the driver's seat of your financial decisions. One of the biggest budget busters for most families is food. Last-minute trips to the grocery store. Ordering takeout because you don't know what to make. Food spending can get out of control fast. This is why our fourth hack is all about meal planning. Take just 30 minutes once a week to plan your meals. That can save you hundreds of dollars a month and a ton of stress. Stop paying for convenience. Start being strategic. The process is straightforward. Sit down on Saturday or Sunday and think about the week ahead. Plan breakfast, plan lunch, plan dinner. You don't have to plan gourmet meals. Keep it simple. Marketing visual. Weekly meal planner chart on a fridge, filled in with dinner ideas. Maybe oatmeal for breakfast, leftovers for lunch, spaghetti for dinner, tacos for dinner, roasted chicken for dinner. Once you have your plan, check your pantry. Check your fridge. Make a detailed grocery list of only what you need. Here's how this saves you money. First, go to the grocery store with a list. You're on a mission. You're less likely to wander and toss random items into your cart. You buy only what you need, reducing food waste. Reducing impulse buys. Meal planning isn't depriving, it's being organized. One of the easiest, most effective ways to find extra money in your budget. Our final hack is all about making saving money effortless. We all have the best intentions. We tell ourselves we're going to save money at the end of the month. But then the month happens. Unexpected expenses pop up. We overspend a little here and there. By the time the end of the month arrives, there's nothing left to save. This hack flips the script. Instead of saving what's left after spending, you save first. The easiest way to do this is to automate it. You make saving money a non-negotiable bill that you pay to your future self, and you have it happen automatically. Here's how you set it up. It's incredibly simple. You can go into your online banking portal or call your bank and set up an automatic transfer. Decide on an amount you want to save from each paycheck, $25, $100, whatever fits your budget. Then, schedule a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account to happen the day after you get paid. When the money comes out automatically, you don't even have to think about it. You learn to live off the rest. It's the principle of paying yourself first, put into action. It's probably the single most effective thing you can do to build wealth over time. Now that you have 5 awesome hacks to get you started, let's talk about some tools that can make this whole process even easier. In 2025, you don't have to do this with just a paper and pencil, unless you want to, of course. Budgeting apps you can use. They can help you create your budget, they can track your spending, and they help you stay on top of your goals right from your smartphone. They're like having a financial coach in your pocket, helping you stay motivated and organized. They take the guesswork out of budgeting and give you a clear picture of your finances. The best part is they do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Many can securely connect to your bank accounts and automatically import transactions. That means you don't have to manually type in every single purchase you make. The app categorizes your spending for you, so you can see at a glance how much you've spent on groceries, gas, entertainment. This automation saves you a ton of time and gives you real-time feedback on your budget throughout the month. It's so much easier to stay on track when you can see your progress instantly. Finding the right tool can make all the difference, so I want to share 5 fantastic and free budgeting apps that I recommend. EveryDollar, Mint, YNAB, Good Budget, Personal Capital. These are great for beginners and make managing your money simple and, dare I say, even fun. First up is EveryDollar. This is Ramsey Solutions' own budgeting app, and it's built specifically for the zero-based budgeting method. It guides you through the process of giving every dollar a job. You can create a customized budget in minutes, track your spending, see what you have left to spend in each category. It's all about being intentional and making a plan. Next, there's Mint. Mint is a very popular app because it's great at giving you a complete overview of your financial life. It securely connects to all your accounts, checking, savings, credit cards, loans, investments, and puts them all in one place. It automatically tracks and categorizes your spending, sends you alerts when you go over budget in a category, and even gives you your free credit score. If you want a tool that brings everything together and gives you a big picture view, Mint is an excellent choice to consider for your financial toolkit. A third great option is YNAB, or You Need a Budget. Now YNAB has a philosophy that is very similar to the zero-based budget, but they call it giving every dollar a job. The app is incredibly powerful for helping you break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. It focuses on budgeting only the money you have right now, which is a great mindset shift. While YNAB is a subscription service, they offer a generous 34-day free trial, more than enough time to build your first budget and see if their method works for you before you commit. Fourth, let's talk about Good Budget. This app is the perfect digital tool for those of you who love the idea of the cash envelope system. Good Budget is a virtual envelope system that you can share with a budgeting partner. You create digital envelopes for your spending categories like groceries, eating out, and fill them with money from your budget. It's a fantastic way to use the envelope system principles without having to carry cash around. Finally, check out Personal Capital, now known as Empower Personal Dashboard. While it's also great for budgeting and tracking spending, its real strength is in tracking your overall net worth and your investments. If you're starting to build your savings and want to get a clear picture of how your investments are performing, this is an amazing free tool. It's great for people who want to see their full financial picture, from daily spending to long-term wealth building. We've covered a lot today, from the why of budgeting to 5 simple hacks and 5 great apps to help you do it. I hope you're feeling inspired and empowered, not overwhelmed. Remember, the goal here is not perfection, it's progress. You don't have to get it right on the very first try. Your first budget probably won't be perfect, and that is completely okay. It takes a few months to get into a rhythm and figure out what works for you and your family. The most important thing you can do is just start. Don't wait for next month or for the perfect time. The perfect time is right now. Think about what you could accomplish if you had a plan for your money. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing your bills are paid and that you have money in savings for emergencies. Picture the excitement of funding a big goal, like a down payment on a house or a debt-free college fund for your kids. This is not a far-off dream. It is absolutely possible for you. It all begins with that first step, making your very first budget. You are telling your money who is in charge. You are deciding what you want your future to look like. Don't let fear or past mistakes hold you back. Your financial past does not have to be your financial future. Every day is a new opportunity to make a better choice. Today, you learned some simple, actionable steps you can take to change your money habits for good. Choose one hack to start with. Maybe it's the 24-hour rule. Maybe it's meal planning. Or maybe you're ready to jump in and create your first zero-based budget on every dollar. Whatever it is, just choose one thing and do it today. You've got this. The future, you will be so grateful that you started today. Now go get 'em.